And now for the Q&A.
Today's question comes from Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Jordan says, I'm from Canada and I'm 28 years old, 6'2", and currently 265 pounds. My largest was at 17 years old during high school, weighing in at 362 pounds. This ultimately stemmed from living with a single mom, working 3 jobs, and living on quick frozen meals, juice, pop, chips, and everyone's modern day enemy, fast food. I have lost a significant amount of weight, and my fiance and I are both avid gym goers and make a continuous effort each day to move our bodies and eat healthy. My question for you is, at what point did you decide to start tracking your macros, weigh food, and count calories? My journey has resulted from prioritizing high protein foods, healthy carbs and fats, meal prepping, and controlling portion sizes. But I've heard you talk many times about having a goal, whether it be a goal weight, pant size, body shape. And many times I've thought about tracking my macros, weighing portions, counting calories, but I've never had a real goal in mind since my weight loss journey, which except for building muscles.
Wow. Listen, Jordan lost 100 pounds, right, or more,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know what his goals are exactly beyond what he's done. Like when you said 6'2", 260, I was like, okay, and you're down from 360. That's pretty fucking good. Um, if you want to lose more weight, you could track that stuff. But I think, as long as you're prioritizing protein, um, the other stuff doesn't matter as much. I mean, it comes down to like what's helping you most in the gym. Like if you want to have more carbs, and that makes you feel better, fine. Or if you want to have more fat and less carbs. But at that point, and after having lost 100 pounds, if you want to lose more weight, tracking total calories is probably a better option. Um, when I when I had a ton of weight to lose, I didn't track so meticulously. But towards the end, when I was like, had 20 pounds to lose, that's when it got really, really important that I got in, 250 grams of protein every day. And I was weighing my food and actually measuring my cup of rice. I don't track at all anymore, really. I just make sure that, every meal has some vegetables and is protein forward. So I want protein to make up the bulk of my meal, not by leaps and bounds. I'm not eating 4 chicken breasts and one sprig of broccoli and a teaspoon of rice, but I am thinking first and foremost that the star of the meal is protein. And then it kind of depends on how I feel, whether I'm going to go with a fat or a carb on any given day, um, and how I'm going to work out. I don't love eating carbs late at night, but this all becomes like my personal preference and stuff that I've noticed that I feel better when I have my carbs earlier in the day and actually have them around a workout before and after. Um, so the tracking and the meticulousness, yeah, I don't know how much weight Jordan wants to lose. If he's trying to get bigger with muscle, I don't know that he should be in a deficit. But the he's lost 100 pounds. That's amazing, and he prioritizes protein. Amazing. They go to the gym. Amazing. Like he's doing everything right.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. I love though that you pointed out like when you were trying to lose a large amount of weight, you weren't as focused on that because I just feel like I'm out here a person always, trying to lose and I'm listening and it's like there's so much information and that's just such a simple thing and it's like if it's not broken, don't fix it too, you know?
Yeah, and one other thing I want to say about goals. I love a goal. My issue with a goal that is like a fixed finite goal, like I want to wear a size 32 pants. For me, oftentimes that making a goal like that was troublesome because the minute that I reached that goal, I stopped striving for that goal because I'd gotten there. And so, really, I cannot emphasize enough that my goal is to live the way I'm living for the rest of my life. There is no, if I could just lose 10 more pounds, everything will be perfect. I would like to lose 10 more pounds. Um, but, that's not, there's no finish line there.
Hmm.
That's just, it could take me a year to do that. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm on a plan now that I'm happy with, that's sustainable, that has maintained almost 300 pounds of weight loss for a number of years. And so there's no, the short term goals are literally just like get to the gym every day, make sure I get enough protein. Those are really my goals. The goal is the structure that I've built for myself. and
Yeah.
and his structure sounds pretty phenomenal. So if he
Hmm.
wants to build in um, even more guidelines, that's totally fine. But he sounds like he's doing great.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Well, Jordan, thank you for sharing that with us, and let us know what you decide and how you do. For anyone else out there who has a question for Ethan, you can email us. It's hello@americanglutton.net.